Hey yo, what's up? You know what it is. Your boy Triple the G.O.D. Welcome to Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes, everybody. Now today we're just going to get into some basic stuff because this is a game that we are going to have to relearn together, because everything that this game does pretty much trumps everything that came before. Now there are a couple of things that do transfer over, but for the most part, because of how the game's dichotomy has changed so much, what used to work kind of sort of works now, and stuff that barely worked doesn't, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But we have plenty of videos to get into that. My actual real reason for making this video is because I know a lot of people are starting to get the game, and I have been reading the forums and stuff, and people are still unsure on how to work it now. So Triple the G.O.D., being the gracious man that he is, that being I'm going to help you get through the basics and try to, once and for all, try to, get you to a place of, where I understand what does what, and then you can branch off from there. Trust me, I got all that broken stuff in the cut ready to go. Don't worry about it. A lot of your favorite characters will be getting their own little special video showing what they do and how they do it, so don't worry about that. But now, sit back, pull out your pad, take notes, and leave everything that you thought about anything before this game at the door. Come in with a fresh mind, fresh face. Let's get to work. Let's get to the, you already knew that, edgeway movement, children. Edgeway movement. You can move in any one of the 8 directions, just like Soul Calibur, except for the caveat is that you don't use the directional pad and some guard button to jump, because in this game they're gracious enough to give you a jump button. So whatever that jump button is on whatever it is that you use it on, there's a jump button. Yay, you found it. Now, when it comes to movement, there's one other thing that you can do. This button, I've dubbed it the movement art button, because people have said that this is an air dash button. That's not 101% true. As we'll get into as we cover the characters, is that the movement art button, depending on the character in question, does something different. In Wizard case, does an air dash that costs half one level of meter, and we'll just go ahead and spin the other one just to get back on the other side. But you press that movement art button, and like I said, it depends on the characters in question. Not every character does an air dash. Not every character does what another character does. But again, we're going to get all of you straight, and we're going to take care of that. Here's the thing. Remember how you used to hold down to charge up your energy? Nah, you don't do that no more, dog. At least on the classic controller, you hold the minus button. Just so you know, you hold the minus button to charge. I don't really know what it is on the classic controller. I'm going to figure out what that is, and if somebody wants to tell me in the comments, please let me know, and I'll try to make sure to mention it in another video. What hasn't changed? Light attack, heavy attack, neutral special, down special, sleep, and back or forward special. That hasn't changed at all. The right R button is still there. Not the right R button. We about to talk about the right button. The right finale button is still there. One thing that has changed is that, if you've seen in the videos, is that you do have a jump cancel button, but it's not a jump cancel like you think it is. Is that in the majority of cases that I've seen so far, most air combos that you do a jump cancel from are some variation of light to heavy, and then you press the jump button to cancel. For example, like that. In Wizard's case, like I should have said while I was doing a combo, his is neutral, light, heavy, and then a jump cancel. Some characters have to hold forward, some characters have to jump down, and some characters don't even use the light to heavy chain to guard to jump cancel. Why am I saying guard cancel? I'm going to be thinking Darkstalkers right now. Excuse me. But there is one other button that people seem to be confused about, and it's the right or R button. In Wizard's case, some copy magic, some shooting strike, flame style. Oh yeah. Now again, just like the movement R button we talked about, not every character is created equal, and not every character is the same. Is that it was one of the reasons why I chose this version of Flame Style Wizard to do this tutorial with you guys, because not everybody does the same thing. Is that, spoiler alert, for those who haven't even figured it out or realized it yet, there are 3 different flame style wizards. 3 different of them, and they all function just a little bit differently, but we're going to get into that. But, like I said, in order to activate the ride or button, you press it once to invoke it, twice to activate it. You can also press the special button in its place, but I just wanted to just let you know that information. And I think that about covers everything that you need to know. I think that does cover just about everything and stuff. So, where we're going from here on in is this. No, we're not going from here on in to Rider finales, but I just needed something to start off with, something cute you can look at while I tell you. Is that, like I said, that I'm going to try to get into as many characters as possible, and I'm going to break them down as per their move list and show you, you know, all of the ins and outs of the characters, not just what buttons to press, but what they do, why they do what they do, and how to best take advantage of them. So be watching out for that. I'm going to try to get a couple of them up today, and I say try, and I promise that I will, but I'm going to try the best I can to, you know, get that up for you guys so that you can, you know, start to look at these characters in a very diverse way. If you got a character that you want me to look at, because I got a list pretty much of the characters that I'm going to take a look at first, that have taken high priority of characters that I need to take a look at for myself, and you just happen to benefit from that. But if it's a character that you're not really sure about how they work or why and what is it that they do or don't, let me know, and I will make sure to get a video about them up as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to jet out of here. I hope everybody's enjoying the game so far. Again, if you got any questions, down in the bottom, it's like 50 million ways to get at me at this junction, the internet. Very small place. Find a brother, let me know what you need help with, and I'll be glad to assist you. You know who it is. It's your boy Triple the G.O.D. Welcome to Kamen Super Climax Heroes, everybody. I'll let you guys later, man. Peace out.